Greetings and salutations. Stop taking the piss out of me. It's a very popular gesture and my trademark. Do you have an issue with that, sir? And I mean, it looks like this. I'm gonna keep this bottle forever and ever, as long as I live. And it's just gonna live there with me, and I'm just gonna look at it, and I'm gonna be happy, and I wanna be buried with this. Like, seriously, it's this cute. Hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. I hope it's been super festive, and it's still carrying on. I'm not sure when this video is coming out, so if it's not carrying on, well, you know, make the most of your weekends. Greetings and salutations, my name is Occult and welcome to my sanctuary. To returning subscribers, thank you very much for all your support. We've broken 900 recently and we're moving up and it's going and going and going, and potentially we might eventually reach 1000. I will be very pleased. I might even throw a bit of a giveaway. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that from here, but I will find a way. It might be just a gift card or something like that, but if you get me to 1000, we will definitely be doing it, I assure you. Anyway, back to the subject of this video, which is what I got for Christmas. Now, we haven't seen absolutely everyone yet around, you know, this time of year because everyone's really busy with stuff and people are doing like all their Christmas shopping still, because in Russia, again, everything sort of happens for New Year. We've actually moved up some of the presents to the normal sort of Western Christmas that everyone is used to. The Russian Orthodox Christmas is 7th of January, but we do normally all the presents on New Year's. So if you want to know why, watch my How We Celebrated Christmas video. I tell the story there, and it is a bit long, but it shows you a good deal of snow and winter Christmassy decor, so, you know, do check it out. Again, some of the presents are still sort of coming, but so far, basically this is what I got from the man and the boys, and of course I knew what I was getting because, well, I told them. Let's face it, who else in the name, you know, of anything would think of getting me Aura Muggler Pink? It's also like a bit of a tester, but you can't really get this thing anymore anywhere, and I really wanted it because, well, it's called Aura, so obviously, and also I actually do love Muggler, and I specifically like the Aura scent. Normally this bottle is green, and this one is pink. The scent, like, it is a bit different from the green one. It looks very cute. I really like it. I think it's very nice. Ah, this actually says that it's Oriental Botanical or something like that. I can't really tell. I think it is... it's definitely less strong than the other one. It's fairly similar. I just really like the fact that it has like this really cool pink bottle, and I am actually getting through the green one because that is one of my favorites, so I do use it a lot, so I thought I'd get a little pink one as well. I did a bit of a display with my perfumes. I haven't quite finished, but when we do the room tour video you'll see it. I do have quite a bit, but I can explain that when I do the tour. So yeah, that's that one. And then there was this thing. Now this is pretty much the entire collection of something called Beauty Bomb, and they had this collection recently. This is probably only sold in Russia and it's made in China. It's not the best makeup in the world, but sometimes they do these themed collections, and if I really like them, I just want everything. Now in this case, I really liked it, so I wanted everything. It's quite a cheap brand, so we kind of just got pretty much all of it, I'm sorry to say, but when I show you, you will understand how cute this is. I probably won't try a lot of it, but I haven't actually opened any of it, really. I just opened it to have a look at, you know, the packaging and all that, but it's so cute. This is sort of, it's called Emochka, so it's like, loose translation, a little emo girl, And it's just the cutest thing ever. And look, I'm wearing sort of a matching top to the theme of the collection, but I thought it was so cute. I completely missed the emo thing, by the way. I missed it entirely. I, you know, stopped around, I don't know, the late-ish Manson era when Manson was still kind of relevant, and then I just didn't really do anything or listen to anything for quite some time, and then I started going back to metal, so I skipped it entirely, let's face it. So I was quite excited to actually see stuff like that. I mean, look at these masks. How cute is that? It looks like that. That's what the mask looks like. I'm so excited about it. I actually got two. I mean, I really want to use it. It looks so cute and scary. The kids will love it. And there's also these temporary tattoos. I mean, I know it's ridiculous, but I really want them. And they're called Emo Kid Tattoo. I mean, that is so cute. I'm not okay. Never mind. Yeah, love. Oh god, terrible, but I think it's cute. And it came with this little brush. And then there was this, I mean, how can you not? Toxic Off Cleansing Gel. I mean, I love cleansing gels in general, so I always go through like a lot of them. And look, you can actually see it's like very dark inside. You can see it moving there. I mean, it's adorable. Then there was, I mean, these are just so cute. These are lip balms, would you believe it? There's like two of them. I mean, how can you not love this packaging? So one is called Cherry, and one is called, I think it's like Strawberry. Oh no, it's called Zephyr. Zephyr is this like meringue Russian dessert. It's like a marshmallow, but well, I prefer them to marshmallows, really. They sort of tastier and they're more naturally made, usually out of like apple puree with like a bit of egg in it or something like that. It's really nice. So there's two of them. The cherry one is obviously a bit darker, and that's the Zephyr one. And skulls are a bit of a theme. I mean, this is like a little pencil sharpener for like eyeliners and lip liners. I mean, how freaking cute. It's not very well made, sure, but I mean, it's a pink skull. Then since we're on accessories, let's just finish the accessories. I know I don't really use lashes. I collect them like an idiot, and then I don't use them, but these weren't very expensive, and I'll probably try on these, but like, these are just so cute. I mean, they're just really cute. They don't look overly dramatic, and they look, I don't know how decent the quality is, but I guess we'll find out. I'm really bad with any quality lashes, let's face it, but I just love the way these look as well. Then we have nails. Now, I tend to do nails now, which are like gel ones, which are super cute, but I do also have like a stash of glue-on nails. And these came, like, there's a set of two. I love the colors on these. I mean, how amazing. Like, you have this set and an even better one. I mean, it's purple and black. It is absolutely freaking perfect. It's my absolute favorite combo. And they just look really nice. I don't know if they have silly names or anything. Oh, yes, they do. So, the pink set, the pinkish set is called Kitty Nails. And the other one is called, like, look at this, the name of it, Nails of Revenge. I mean, this is just so adorable. I love it. I mean, this is just, I know I'm very childish at the moment, but it's so cute. Then, I mean, look at this thing here. This is a freaking work of art. This is actual, I think this is actual glass, this one. The rest of it is, all of this is plastic apart from this. This is absolutely stunning. This is the foundation in this collection. I mean, it's very decent quality. I haven't tried it. I've seen reviews. I hear it's a bit watery and not like very full coverage, but I don't really need very full coverage anyway, and anything to high coverage on me actually now does the wrong thing, and I'm just aging, I guess, so it makes me look extra cakey. So I'm wearing something more full coverage now. Doesn't do me any good, really. So I'm quite happy to have something that's more of like CC creamish. And I mean, it looks like this. I'm gonna keep this bottle forever and ever, as long as I live. And it's just gonna live there with me, and I'm just gonna look at it, and I'm gonna be happy, and I wanna be buried with this. Like, seriously, it's this cute. I love this. Love this. Then, and this smells insanely good. I don't know. It's kind of like Japanese candy or something. Very, very sweet. Oh, I love it. Very, very nice. Bubble gel, which is like a hyaluronic acid. It has a cute bear on top there. Very nice face product. Again, seeing reviews, people say this is actually good. So that's a good one. Then, considering the other facial products here, again, there's something with really freaking cool names. So this one is called Heartbroken, and it's a highlighter. I hear it has, you know, one of those ones with like very big sort of sprinkly kind of glittery effects, which is not always great, but you know, if you're going for the maxed out emo look, I suppose, why the hell not? This is called Heartbroken. And then you have this little blush here, which is called, you can see it's called Hysterica, which is basically hysteria. So it actually looks like a pretty decent color as well. I tend to use like pale blushes like this all the time. So that's really, really nice as well. And they're actually quite big. And look at their purple backs. That is very cute. Packaging is kind of cheapish, but it's not a very expensive brand, as I said. It's mostly aimed at like teenagers or whatever, which of course I'm not, but sometimes I just buy into their concept so much, it's ridiculous. For example, I mean, which adult in their right mind could buy something like this unless you're me? Probably no one. And the other thing is, I don't actually use glitter as much, but it is just so cute. Punk rock glamour. I don't think I'm ever probably gonna use this, although this green neon one, that could look very interesting. I just need to like swatch them and actually see what the quality on them is like once I open this. Okay, let's see if this is any... No, it's not too bad. Like, you can... Yeah, for the price that it is, on top of some green eyeshadow, it might look, you know, might look okay, actually. Just need to, yeah, layer it up. That's a pass, I mean, for that price, so that's pretty good. Then there's two little palettes with this collection. One is called Black Inside, and one is called Pink Punk. Here they are together, and they are very, very cute. Now, I heard better things about this one. Unfortunately, when I got this one first, I had to return one because it had like a cracked, that silvery shade there, and I watched a review, somebody else had the exact same thing. And it's a really nice shade, so I thought I'd get it. And look, that has that green to probably match that glitter. And this one is really nice. It actually reminds me of a cheaper, like coarsely packaged version of the little palettes. Some of these colors are very, I guess, was it the Blood Countess and the Marie Antoinette one that Lovelace Cosmetics did? It had those kind of colors in it, so that kind of reminds me of that. But these are actually quite small and good for travel. I will have to use these and see what I think of them. But some of these colors actually look quite cool, and it's kind of like a decent collection to take somewhere, because this has some darker stuff and pink stuff and glitter stuff and even a purple, and this has all these like red and green and black in one. I mean, you can do a heap of looks with those, and just basic gray. Yeah, I think this is definitely the more usable palette out of the two, just by the number of looks you can make out of that. I think this is really nice. I might do a few looks with this, like different eyes. Probably one of the most versatile ones I have for travel in this size, so I'll definitely check the quality on that. Now, to finish with the eye products, there's a few more of these. So there's tears-proof eyeliner, it says, called Cry Baby Cry. And there's 2 of them, and they look like this. So the black one is called Black Soul, so I assume this is just black. And the silver one is called Party Time. I don't know what color this is. I do hope this is silver. I won't open it now, but I will probably use this for those looks I do with those little palettes, because I actually quite like eyeliner that's not black as well for different types of looks. So extra bonus if this is a silver one. I have like grayish sort of gunmetal ones, which are quite nice as well. So if this is a brighter silver, that would be very, very nice. I would love to have one of those. By the way, this is all vegan as well, which is pretty insane for something made in China, but that's pretty good. I guess they're, you know, maybe I underestimate them. Anyway, so these are those, and also there is a brow product, which is a brow fixing gel called Brow Freak, which looks like this. Again, really, really like the color scheme, so it's on the packaging anyway. It's sort of very dark, and also the gel itself is quite darkish inside as well, so it does give a little bit of tint, I suppose, which is also pretty cool. And I like brow gel. I'm getting through some benefits, so I'm always on the lookout for more. There's actually quite a lot of this. There's a lot of product here, which is unusual. There's like 9 milliliters. That's a lot for brow gel. And also I've heard really good things about this. Apparently it like literally holds for hours and hours on end, which is very nice because some people shave their eyebrows off. I have a lot of eyebrows and I don't shave them off, so for me, holding them in place is very important. I've used very few of their lip products before, so I don't really have an opinion either way, but I have heard that they're actually very good. With this particular collection, there's 5 types of lip products, which is insane, but there you go. And one product everyone raved about, and not just because of the way it looks insane though, lip oils. It's called Bang Bang, and it has this beautiful little skull on the inside. I mean, look at it. How is that not insane? Can you see that? And they all have them. Like, they all have them sitting in there. I mean, that is pretty incredible. And they're different flavor ones. I heard good things about them, and I use so much of this stuff because it's winter. I actually really like lip oils, and especially I like things that I don't need to dip my hands in because I have a lot of lip masks. You keep them by the bedside table, and then you go in, and then you put your finger in there, and then you have to go wash your hands, or sometimes you're too lazy and then you have it on your hand. I don't know. I like things you can actually just apply without putting your hands into it. So that's like extra bonus, and you can carry it around as well without getting your hands into it. So this is really, really nice. This is called Blue Aura. Haha, another Aura item. And it has a grape flavor. Then there's one called Orange Overdose. I assume it will also smell like orange. And look at the skull. It's just sitting there, look at it. Oh, it's so cute. It's face down, so funny. And then there's one, which I think is, no. It's called Pink Trash, but it smells like pineapple for some reason. Okay, that's pretty cool. More lip products is there's 2 lip glosses, which look like this. They're called Soul Light. One is called, is both of them like called Soul Light? Yeah, they're just both called that. One is 01, one is 02. This is where their imagination obviously ended. I hear their lip glosses are also pretty good, so I will try these as well. I'll definitely do like a separate video for trying all of this. This one I am actually going to try because I haven't actually tried anything like this in a very long time. But look again at the packaging on these, how cute. is this sort of cone-shaped, different colored. These are lip tints. So this very pale one here is called E-Girl. Then you have this one, Tokyo Ghoul. And then you have another one, which is like probably a more wearable one, called Back to 2007. I'm gonna swatch Back to 2007, and I'm gonna ask you a question now, and I hope somebody can answer it. What the hell happened in music in 2007? Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me what the hell happened in 2007. Maybe it's Russian goth or whatever, but there's some sort of a phrase here, and maybe it's just a general goth thing, I don't know. But the phrase is, bring back my 2007. What the hell happened? Can someone please tell me down below, what is it that you remember about 2007? Now, I being as old as I am, I remember the end of the 80s where, like, you know, the start of MTV and my age when I sort of started listening to music and stuff. And then I remember the 90s fairly well. After 2000, I couldn't, like, literally give a shit about it. I can probably say that, you know, I vaguely remember this happened but I won't tell you when any album was released, really, apart from maybe, I don't know, Mr. Bungle or something like that. I just literally don't know. Was it the birth of some subgenre that I can't quite place or what? So this is that Back to 2007, just there. It's supposedly a lip tint. Yeah, so it's not quite a lipstick, it's not quite a gloss, if you sort of spread it around, and it's supposed to, like, stain. So it's one of those products, like, very popular in Asia and Korea and stuff like that, that you put on, it actually stains your lips, so it stays on for quite some time, although you feel like you're wearing nothing. It's actually quite a cool concept, and I would like to wear more of that. I do have one of their products that kind of works like that, although it's not called a stain, but it's super nice. It's part of their, like, old Halloween collection that I finally managed to find. It's very, very good. So I'm quite happy I have these. I will definitely use them. We're almost at the end here. So we have two normal bullet lipsticks. Again, I hear they're called, like, lipstick balms, so they do have a tint to them. One is called Romantic Mood, and it's called Weirdo. It's this little cool bullet thing like that. And the second one is called Emo Kid, which, again, sort of very similar packaging, nothing different about it. And the colors, again, kind of remind me of the colors of the tint. Again, I'll have to use them when I do the palettes. None of them look, I think this one just looks darker, this one looks more pale and pinky. So I wish it had a black one, that would be nice. None of this is black for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with these people, but maybe it's because they don't think Russian teens will wear this, and they're probably right there. But yeah, I would have preferred there to be a black one. Now, then you have these lipsticks that I think were popular back in, I don't know when was last I've seen one of these. Is it like late 90s, early 2000s? I don't know. But these are called Heartbreaker dual lipsticks. There's a red shade here, so you can see red, and it's a dual-ended one. So I think one is like this seal that you put on top of it, or something like that. This is called Red Zeppelin for some reason. I think that's like a top coat that helps you seal it. I will have to test this out. There's one called Purple at the Disco, which is like a muted kind of taupey purple. And there's one just basic, normal, pale red, which is called Tokyo Noodle, as in noodle, but from the word nude. So you can see it there. And yeah, so there's 3 of those. And I think we are actually done. So do tell me what you got for Christmas and what was your favorite thing. And also, do tell me what the hell is so special about 2007 that people want to bring it back? Because I have no idea. Maybe I missed it. What did I miss? Maybe I need to bring it back too. I don't know. Tell me down below in the comments. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. I hope it's been super festive and it's still carrying on. I hope you have a pleasant time of day wherever you are. And greetings and salutations too.